Hello there, welcome to the Cream Blush Chronicles. Rather than trying to tackle my entire cream blush addiction in one video, I thought I'd start the new year with a new mini-series breaking this beauty category down into different groups. Liquids, blush pots, blush sticks, super dewy finishes. Let me know what sort of cream blush content you'd like to see. Let's start with a group I'm often asked about, matte cream blushes. That might sound like a contradiction, but these cream formulas have a matte look on the skin or a cream to powder finish, which generally makes them more long-lasting. This video is sponsored by Squarespace, wrapping up my partnership with the website builder I used to make MatildaOnVideo.com last year. There are a few blush bits and pieces over there, and I plan to add more this year. If you're sweating through summer like me at the moment or have oily skin so you usually avoid cream blush, maybe this could be the category for you. It's always tricky to comment on wear time. It varies enormously depending on your skin type and other makeup or skincare you use. I have dry skin, so cream blush generally sinks in fairly quickly on me, which I don't mind, but these formulas hang around for a lot longer. I picked through my cream blush pile, pulled out some mattes, and ended up with a top 7. 2 liquids, 1 stick, and 4 compacts. Every single one blends well with your fingertips the way I always like to work cream blush into the skin. And given these formulas are a bit less likely to move around, they make great multitaskers for a monochrome look on cheeks and eyes too. The first blush of the bunch is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush in the shade Love. Selena Gomez's liquid blush launch came in 2 finishes, dewy and matte. Big fan of the dewy finish, but I've been pleasantly surprised by this one. It's not a thick or heavy matte, just slightly more powdery to the touch. Super pigmented, so remove the excess from the doe foot and dab 1 to 2 dots on each cheek for a summery terracotta flush. Catch more from Rare Beauty in my brand overview linked below. The Danessa Myricks Colour Fix mattes were a big hit when I swatched a range of shades on my channel last year, but Creme Brulee is a really pretty dusty rose pick for a monochrome look on cheeks, eyes and lips. These tubes are like little paints, incredibly long wearing, fast drying, intense colour. The tiniest dot goes such a long way, so you might even like to use the back of your hand as a palette, mix a small amount into another product like a moisturiser to sheer it out, then apply it to your cheeks from there. The stick I picked is the Nudestix Nudies Matte. I love so many shades in this range. The rosy terracotta sun-kissed and summery peach salty siren have been in so many of my videos, so I thought I'd show you a different shade this time. Nude Peach is called a peachy coral and it really pops. It's quite a bit brighter and more orange toned than salty siren, which is a rosy peach in comparison. I like that there's still a bit of sheen to this formula in the light. It's not a flat or dry matte. We're nearly at the halfway point of the mattes here, so it's time for a brief blog interlude. It's been such a pleasure working with Squarespace. They were the website builder that really stood out when I wanted to create a hub for my content over at MatildaOnVideo.com. I'd seen other creators talk about Squarespace templates, and having used some clunky blog and website systems in the past, I can comfortably say this is the most straightforward, clean, customizable, user-friendly site I've tried. If you're interested in starting a website, an online store, or a blog as a New Year passion project, Squarespace offer a free trial. Then when you're ready to launch, you can visit squarespace.com/Matilda to save 10% on your first website or domain name purchase. A big thank you to Squarespace for working with me over the past few months. Time to swipe our fingertips across some matte cream compacts. The Jillian Dempsey cheek tints are an old favourite of mine, a really underrated blush formula that feels nice and creamy in the compact but has a smooth matte finish on the skin. Makeup artist Jillian Dempsey is known for her glossy, sheer lid tints for the eyes, but this sister product is completely matte and much more pigmented. The shade Sunny is described as a sun-kissed nude, another one of those slightly rosy terracotta tones I love. Works so well to warm up the face in summer. The Bareminerals Bounce and Blur Blush was a product I discovered back in 2019 through British model Rosie Huntington-Whiteley and LA makeup artist Nikki DeRoost's work with the brand. This has such an interesting texture. It really is bouncy and soft in the compact, so don't press too hard. It's a cream to powder finish, so the fresh peach coral cloud blends easily like a cream, then lasts the distance like a powder. Another Rosie Huntington-Whiteley approved brand. Sunny's Face from the Philippines has a big following, and their Air Blush formula is described as a soft focus, sheer cheek tint with a silky matte finish. So soft when you swirl your finger around, but it instantly feels like powder when you swipe it onto your skin. As a peachy blush person, Peached is my favourite of their 6 shades for a fresh, warm wash of colour. Finishing the list with the Honest Beauty Cream Cheek Blush by Jessica Alba. Another colour has popped up on my channel in the past, and I mentioned that this is a fairly matte cream blush that still looks fresh on the skin. It feels pretty dewy in the compact, but it's not sticky on the skin. There's just a bit of light and life to the formula like Nudestix. The shade name Rose Pink might make you think of a pale pastel, but this is a lovely, soft, muted, romantic rose. Here's a look at all of the colours at full intensity. Rare Beauty, Love, Danessa Myricks Creme Brulee, Nudestix Nude Peach, Jillian Dempsey Sunny, Bareminerals Coral Cloud, Sunny's Face Peached, and Honest Beauty Rose Pink. But now let's turn down the intensity and go for more of a sheer watercolour look. You're the boss when it comes to your blush strength. I wanted to mention the good old Bite Beauty Multi-Sticks, a really pigmented matte family, and the NARS Matte Multiples, always popular, but sadly it seems like they've both been discontinued. Let me know if you were a fan of these too. Looking forward to hearing some of your favourite matte cream blush formulas in the comments. Are you into this kind of long wearing colour, or do you prefer a more glowy, dewy finish? If you'd been thinking about giving cream blush a go but had been looking for something more suitable for your skin, I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, see you next time!